Have you ever thought, if I could just crave healthy food like I crave junk food, I would be in perfect health? You're not alone. Just like you trained yourself without realizing it to crave junk food, you can also train yourself to love healthy food. And in today's video, I'm going to give you the strategies you need to do that. But before we get started with the tips, I want to ask you to subscribe to this channel if you're not already. I'm a holistic nutritionist, and each week I bring you a new video full of tips and information to help you heal health issues, lose weight, and create healthy habits. And if you want to be one of the first to know when I upload new videos, turn on notifications as well. Many of our food preferences are influenced by our upbringing, culture, and surroundings. If you grew up with a diet high in processed foods, you probably developed a taste for those meals. And now as an adult, you probably continue to crave them. So how can you retrain your brain and your taste buds to crave healthy food instead? I have 4 strategies that will help you do just that. The first strategy to help you start craving healthy food is to change one meal at a time. One of the worst things you can do when trying to get off processed foods is to overhaul your diet. This can lead to feeling deprived or unsatisfied. Instead, just work on eating healthy for one meal each day. I would start with one that you eat at home and can cook so you have the most control over what goes into it. Once you are eating one healthy meal consistently, add another and so on until the majority of your meals in a week are made up of whole, unprocessed foods. This goes for snacks as well. You can tackle snacking the same way. But I have found for most people, if they are eating 3 healthy meals a day, that alone eliminates a lot of snacking. This is because when you are eating nutrient-dense foods, you stay full for longer. These changes will add up over time and become your new habits. The second strategy to help you love healthy food is to flavor it well. Don't be afraid to add healthy fats like butter, olive oil, and avocado oil. Another thing that helped me was using a good quality unrefined salt and salting my food to taste. I like Celtic salt or Redmond real salt. These salts naturally contain high amounts of essential minerals, so they will help your health more than hurt it. Also, play around with herbs and spices. These are one of the best ways to season foods, and they are full of antioxidants that will help heal and prevent disease. Seasoning healthy food well will help your body start to crave them instead of processed foods. Okay, the third strategy to help you switch your cravings is to identify what you truly need. Cravings for specific foods aren't usually related to physical hunger or nutrient needs, but are more associated with an emotional need. Maybe growing up, your parent gave you a popsicle when you got hurt, or a teacher gave you a piece of candy when you answered a question right. What this does is it can make you associate comfort or reward with certain foods. And now you crave them when you are experiencing that emotion as an adult. So once you identify what emotion is causing you to crave a certain food, come up with some ways you could meet that need instead of food. If you are feeling lonely, maybe you can call a friend or invite them over to eat a healthy meal with you. Many people start habits as a way to relax. If that is you, how else can you relax? Maybe a walk outside, a bath, or reading a book. Identifying the root of why you crave certain foods will help you interrupt your old habit and create a new healthy one. And the fourth strategy to help you crave healthy food is don't make your favorite treats totally off limits. You heard me right. Making foods that you love off limits just because they aren't healthy usually backfires because your desire for them usually increases. If you can break the cycle of restriction and overeating, your desire for junk food goes down. I follow an 80-20 approach to my diet, and this allows me room for my favorite foods without guilt. And one tip for when you do eat a processed meal, pair it with something nutritious like a salad or a good amount of protein so you still feel healthy and satisfied. Training your brain to crave healthy food may take some time, but can be done with these strategies. The key to a healthy lifestyle is to create habits you can stick with long term so you never feel like you fall off the wagon. Let me know in the comments if any of these strategies helped you, and if you are needing more personalized help with your habits and cravings, check out my Cravings the Confidence course. This course gives you the targeted tools you need to overcome any craving or food addiction. The link to it is in the description box. Please like and share the video, and I will see you next week with a new one.